teach you the truth. It's round one. Dedication, hard work, prayers and belief, and a good team.
Back up on that. Back to put rappers on one knee like they about to run a 100-meter dash.
What's going on, guys? This week is a skilling competition week, and for this week it's fire making, so I've decided to do a Jadinko lair fire making guide. And to start off with, the requirements are 83 woodcutting and 83 fire making. Now, this place is located in Karamja, and to get here, you'll be buying a Juju teleport spirit bag, I believe. Now, it's going to teleport you right here. So, the area is the southeastern part of the island. Now, once you click on your bag, and it'll teleport you to here. To get to the to get inside the lair, you'll have to run northeast from where you were, climb the vines. Now, just a reminder that this entrance is for the first time users of the Jadinko lair, and I'll show you how to gain a much easier and faster access to the lair. Now, in the lair you can do woodcutting, fletching, fire making, and I think one more skill, and we'll just check right now. Alright, so so you can do woodcutting, fire making, fletching, and slayer if you have Jadinkos as a slayer task. Now, the Jadinkos inside are not aggressive, so if you're level 3, this is a safe place for you. Now, you'll run south. The layer has a few corners, so there's 3 corners where you can do fire making, woodcutting that leads to fire making, and fletching. So I'm going to try and include all 3 skills very briefly and how to get started with them. What you will need is a knife in your tool belt and any sort of axe. A Inferno adze does work, and it does count the fire making experience, so I always use this layer right here just because I'm most familiar to it. Now, there's 2 types of roots. They're all called jade roots, but the difference is, as you can see, this one is a straight root and this one is a curly root. Now, the curly roots, which I have in my inventory, are used for fire making, and the straight ones are used for fletching. Now, I'll show you how to do both. Oops. Okay, so you cut the root once, and then it dies, and then you cut it to receive your straight roots or curly roots. Now, each vine you cut down, you will get 4. So you'll have 2 spots to make a fire. You can just use one of them and the fire doesn't run out. So for the curly roots, you receive 380 experience per one, or 389 with a pyre lord. Okay, so that's for the curly roots. Now for the straight roots, what you do is use them on the fire to make them hardened. Once you have it hardened, you click on it and you fletch it into a sagai shaft. Now, to finish your sagai shaft, you will need mutated vines, and those vines are collected around the queen. So right here, the goal is to cut down all the blue roots. As you can see right here, green ones are counted as healthy, and if you try to chop them, the queen will hit you. Now see, it turned into a mutated vine. We'll try and help her and cut it down. By her, I mean the queen. So this is not exactly a recommended way of woodcutting. I'd just rather do IVs. So once you get a mutated vine, you use it on the sag-eye shaft and you turn it into a sag-eye. This is very good fletching experience, and I definitely recommend it for a 99. You do need 83 fletching as well. So that's that for wood cutting. Okay, so wood cutting, you can either cut down the roots, which I recommend doing because you can do fire making with it and get a very easy and free 99 fire making. As for the wood cutting, the mutated vines are stackable, so you can spend ages here. Now there's a favor points. These favor points are collected when you cut down mutated vines or do fire making or do fletching. I do believe you also get favor points when you do lair. Now once you reach 2k, you have an option of using them like on stuff. So you've accumulated 839 points of favor, Jadinko, so what would you like to spend some of your points on? I always take these seeds in teleport bags. The seeds are used for the herblore habitat, which is upstairs. You'll get more information to it when you talk to the... I will show you right now. The guy gives you a tutorial. Now, to get access, to get the easier access, there is in the southwestern part, right here, there will be a, I believe, closed or, yeah, we'll just say it's a closed large root. What you do is you'll click on it and it will chop away the roots and make an opening. Now this will lead you up to here where you have a deposit box, so you can deposit all your seeds, your teleports. I do recommend just banking the seeds and the teleports. Now I don't need either of those, so I'll just drop them. Now to use herblore habitat, which gives you access to hunting and farming, we'll make a guide for herblore habitat itself later on, but for now I just wanted to do guides for the lair. Now, so hopefully you guys find this guide helpful. Please subscribe, comment, and if you have any questions, any inquiries, please join Oreo Space Monsters friend chat, and I will be more than happy to help you out. Till next time, guys, thank you for watching.